is Shauna Mulcahy, and I'm the Executive Director with the ARC of Frederick County, and I just wanted to take this opportunity to welcome you to the ARC at Market Street and to our Disability Pride event, and a big thank you. Woo! And a big thank you to Frederick County government for collaborating and for bringing us all together today to celebrate how inclusive Frederick is. At this time, I'd like to introduce Isela Bravo with Frederick County government, who has helped pull all of this together. Thank you all. Have a wonderful time.
Good afternoon. My name is Isela Bravo, and for those over there in the corner, if you want to come over here to join us to make sure you don't miss any of the show, I am standing here just to say I am so grateful that each of you came and spent your afternoon with us. We're going to have a really good time today. We've got talent acts, we've got ice cream, we've got dancing, and we're all here to celebrate Disability Pride Month. So without further ado, I would like to introduce our county executive, Jessica Fitzwater.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is so nice to see all of you here today, and really wonderful for us all to be here together as we celebrate Disability Pride Month in Frederick County. I want to start by offering my thanks to the ARC for once again co-hosting one of my favorite events of the year. This year marks our 4th year recognizing this important month, an annual reminder of the strength, creativity, and resilience of our community that identifies as disabled. I'm proud to say that our office, with the leadership and support of Community Liaison Isela Bravo, who you just heard from, was the first in Frederick County to celebrate Disability Pride Month, setting the tone for what has truly grown into a meaningful community-wide tradition. This celebration continues to pave the way for greater visibility, inclusion, and belonging. I don't have to tell everyone who's here today that Disability Pride is about more than just awareness. It's about embracing identity, celebrating contributions, and recognizing the diverse talents that enrich our community every single day. It's also about reaffirming our shared commitment to ensuring accessibility, advancing equity, and building a Frederick County where everyone can thrive. Yes. And I want to thank all of you that are here today for helping to make Frederick County a place where inclusion isn't just talked about, it's lived and celebrated. And now it's truly my honor to offer this proclamation today. Whereas accepting and honoring the uniqueness of a person should be a natural and beautiful part of human diversity, yet people with disabilities have historically been marginalized and misunderstood. And whereas this month we mark the anniversary of the Americans with Disabilities Act with Disability Pride Month, which presents an opportunity to honor the history, achievements, experiences, and challenges of the community with disabilities. And whereas Disability Pride Month happens every July to mark the ADA's anniversary, with the first celebration of Disability Pride Day taking place in Boston in 1990, Chicago hosting the first Disability Pride Parade in 2004, and now events nationwide, empowering people with disabilities to take pride in who they are. And whereas in 2021, Anne Magill, a writer who has cerebral palsy, unveiled the current design of the Disability Pride flag to truly represent the community. And whereas this year's theme, "The World Works Better With Us," is a clear statement about inclusion, where people with disabilities are included, respected, and supported, communities work better for everyone. That includes schools, workplaces, healthcare, transportation, and public life. Disability-led advocacy and design have helped create changes many people now rely on, like curb cuts, closed captioning, audiobooks, and voice dictation. What began as access often becomes a better experience for everyone, including caregivers pushing strollers, viewers who prefer captions, commuters listening to books, and anyone who uses voice to text while multitasking. And whereas today we truly express our gratitude to individuals, families, advocates, and organizations such as our host, the ARC, that are continuing to break down barriers to inclusion in our society for people with disabilities. Now, therefore, as the County Executive of Frederick County, Maryland, I hereby proclaim July 2026 as Disability Pride Month in Frederick County and commend this observance to all our residents. Thank you all for being part of our amazing community and for everything that you do. And now I'll welcome Isela back up to carry on with today's programming. That's not Isela.
Let's give Jessica and Frederick County government another round of applause for their leadership. Happy Disability Pride, everybody. As we look at our community, one of the wonderful things that the ARC of Frederick County, the parents that helped founded the ARC, the self-advocates that make the ARC a strong place, we like to thank and recognize the wonderful places in the Frederick community that are open and welcome and inclusive to people with disabilities. Let's give a round of applause to all the third places that we like to enjoy. I'm very happy today to welcome Joe Saeed to the stage, who is the owner and great mind behind one of the wonderful third places we all love in Frederick County, Spinner's Arcade.
Hey, thank you very much. I started Spinners and Pinball EDU in 2014 with the mission of combating social isolation for people with disabilities. We opened back up after being closed for a couple years, and now we're at the Fredericktown Mall over by Warehouse Cinema. We love hosting the ARC for self-advocacy groups and other things like that. Other organizations as well, as we're still booting up, are totally welcome to reach out and do some kind of events at our place. Our slogan is "Together we play," and we believe that everybody needs a place of belonging. And so thank you very much for the invitation here to say a little bit about Spinners. We have things like skee ball and air hockey and pinball and classic games and consoles and that kind of thing. So come one, come all. We are also fully wheelchair accessible. Our bathrooms are individually serviced or individual stalls for privacy. And that's it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Joe. And I'm now happy to introduce our next guests who are coming up. We have some entertainment lined up for you today. Our guitar class is coming up. Come on down to the stage.
Is it from the same?
Yeah. So.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she got it.
Oh.
Hello, everyone. More than a guitar group, we're a community finding our rhythm, building confidence, and making our voices heard. Today, we proudly share the name that represents that journey, Arc Amplified.
The name Arc Amplified reflects both our connection to the arc of Frederick County and the power of music to amplify every individual's voice.
Just as a guitar amplifier transforms a quiet sound into something strong and inspiring, our group celebrates growth, confidence, creativity, and self-expression.
Through learning, playing, and performing together, we amplify not only our music but also our friendships, abilities, and sense of our community.
Our Amplify represents the belief that everyone has a unique voice worth hearing, and together we make it stronger. So we have been asked for an introduction of the members playing today. We have Sucha Campbell, Jeffrey Danner, our instructor Frank Gonzalez, Bo Cirrus, Paola Ripoll, another instructor Lauren, and Daniela del Toro.
Hello, while we go ahead and wait for the setup, I do want to thank some of our special guests that came here today. I want to recognize Renee. Renee Knapp, who is our county council. I also want to recognize members of our Commission on Disabilities because they do such important work for our Frederick County. So I know Sean Laurie is here. If anybody else here from the Commission, if you can raise your hand and say hello. Thank you so much, and we'll be with you in just a moment. Did I miss anybody else? Okay, thanks.
All right, are you guys ready to celebrate? Yes. Okay, we're going to get some ice cream going soon, and we're going to have some music playing. Everybody, thank you, county government. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you to our wonderful volunteers today together, and thank you to the parents and self-advocates who create the ARC. Thank you.